what we are showcasing is our capability to take the client from a nascent stage to the final production. If you have a requirement of reverse engineering to prototyping to final production, so we can help in that. I feel both additive and subtractive have their own places in the world. They are more complementary than replacing each other.
One of the values of EngLabs, it's if you have an idea, if you have a pain point, or if you have a dream, we are there for you. That's why EngLabs came from. Eng from engineering and lab from creativity.
I like the way you have put out precision, prototypes and production. It challenges the traditional manufacturing.
You can't create those with traditional subtractive manufacturing, and that's where additive comes into picture.
Very good question, Kavish.
So as we are exploring AeroDef 2026, we are with Salil and Lyrisa, and we are at EngLabs booth, right? Salil, EngLabs positions itself at the intersection of additive manufacturing, digital engineering and sustainability. Could you help us understand what you are showcasing in AeroDef?
So in AeroDef, what we are showcasing is our capability to take the client from a nascent stage to the final production. That includes basically if they have a requirement of reverse engineering to prototyping to final production. Be it any kind of prototyping technology, SLS, SLA, multi-jet fusion, or vacuum casting, so we can help in that. We can help in reverse engineering. If they have an idea, we can do designing for them to bring that idea to life. And if they have any manufacturing, like subtractive manufacturing, then we can help them with CNC machining, sheet metal, that kind of capabilities. So
you talked about subtractive manufacturing and additive manufacturing also. You're focused on additive manufacturing and on-demand production, I would say.
True,
How is this changing the way products are designed and manufactured today?
I think I feel both additive and subtractive have their own places in the world. They are more complementary than replacing each other. So the way additive is being used nowadays, if we look at the metal side of things on additive, they are more used as far as internal cooling channels are required, there is a requirement for space technology, doing engines, where other kind of technologies are not able to add any value on the inside channels of the engines. That's how that is used. And as far as plastic additive manufacturing is concerned, it is used extensively in drone body making, electronic housings, increasingly camera housings, So a lot of plastic manufacturing is used for that.
And you're participating in AeroDef for the first time, right?
Yes, first time ever.
How has been the experience till now?
It's been very good because EngLabs, we believe that people connect with people. Okay, so if you get into the industry, we start bouncing emails back and forth, and everything becomes very cold, right? So, and one of the values of EngLabs, it's if you have an idea, okay, if you have a pain point or if you have a dream, we are there for you. That's why EngLabs came from. Eng from engineering and lab from creativity, tailored to your needs. So here it's a good opportunity to connect with prospect clients. We also connect with our existing clients, but we just met them via email. We didn't meet them in person. So it's been very good to connect with everyone.
Additionally, I would just like to add to that, we are also seeing like a lot of exhibitors here, they are coming in and they have a need. Okay, we are looking for a partner to either manufacture some parts for us. We do have people who are walking and giving us their requirements, but also people who are exhibiting. They're saying we could partner, we like the capabilities that you have. We have capabilities in other areas and we could have increase our vendor base, or we could use your capability somewhere, so we are seeing a lot of traction there.
I like the way you have put out precision, prototypes, and production. And it challenges the traditional manufacturing, right?
Yes.
Traditional manufacturing often involves time, tooling, and rigidity, right? What
Right.
specific problems are you solving through additive manufacturing or the manufacturing you are doing?
So, additive, as I told you, additive helps in the areas. Let's say, for an example, if you are doing a rocket engine, right?
Yeah.
You are wanting some complicated paths for flow of your, let's say, exhaust gases.
Correct.
Or let's say, parts to, you want cooling of the engine, right? Because there's a lot of heat generated there, and you want to provide internal cooling channels, right? You can't create those with traditional subtractive manufacturing.
Yeah.
And that's where additive comes into picture.
Right.
Right, as far as the metal is concerned. So that's how we are adding value to
Correct.
the traditional way of making parts.
Right.
So yeah.
And sometimes not sometimes, sorry, all the times the clients, they are pushing us to get less weight. Okay, the drones, they have this need to
Correct.
be every time lighter and lighter. So that is how we are giving
That's another
results.
application for sure, yeah.
Right. So you spoke about reverse engineering, right? You also work with high precision portable scanners
Yes.
to re-engineer complex parts. How critical is this capability in industries like aerospace and defense?
It is very critical because, as you know, there are a lot of new startups coming as well. They
Yeah.
are designing engines for their rockets, let's say.
Yeah.
Or, they are, because you need an inspiration, you need an idea as an engineer.
Right.
I won't say it's about copying, but you have to understand the concept, how and why people are making certain products the way they are designed today.
Right.
So if you have a new idea, you can experiment with that, you can understand that. So for that you need to reverse engineer certain things and see if your thinking is correct.
Yeah.
Are you thinking the right way? And then you can always modify and tweak the thinking accordingly and design new parts.
Would you like to add?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I would like to add that, as he say, it's not about copying. Okay. If your client has a need, they say, I want to do this. So that is where the lab also comes. We give the consultancy. But if you do this, we will not get the final result that you want. So if you want this, you should do X, Y, Z.
Right. Right. So you mentioned about quick turnaround and on-demand manufacturing, right? How important is speed and flexibility becoming in today's manufacturing ecosystem?
Very good question, Tavish.
Yeah.
No, it is a
Thank you
definitely
so much.
very good question. In the industry that we are, all the clients, they want immediate solutions, right?
Right.
There are two problems that we face. One is finding immediate solutions, and then finding the right partner also.
Right.
Certain things can be done immediately, but everything comes at a cost. Obviously, you can't get quick turnaround times and also have the right quality.
Right.
So I believe there is a trade-off. It is relatively quick. If you look at additive, it is quicker than subtractive manufacturing.
Right.
In certain ways.
Right.
Let's say if you are wanting to have certain capabilities of additive, they will be, very quick. We do turnaround times on certain plastic parts for,
Right.
like 48 hours.
Right.
And we are having those, like maybe it could be 150 parts together in 48 hours.
Yeah.
Or you could have one single big part in 48 hours. It depends.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how it is. Yeah.
Well, when we talk about engineering and precision engineering specifically, we are also connecting it with sustainability, right? You talk about building a digitally sustainable future, right? What does sustainability mean in the context of digital and additive manufacturing?
So with additive, as you know, we are using a lot of powders nowadays.
Right.
So we are manufacturing aluminium powders, titanium powders, and plastic powders for nylon, right? So these powders are recycled.
Yeah.
So they go in our machine, we use them for manufacturing, and then we are recycling those powders again.
Right.
So we are using those powders for, let's say, 3-4 cycles or 5 cycles at least.
Right.
So that's what sustainability means for us.
Yeah.
From additive side of things. Yeah.
And talking about the company side, okay, we also have our corporate responsibility. We use recycled packaging,
Right.
and we try to go paper-free wherever we can.
Wonderful. So you just emphasized about creativity and agile thinking and collaboration. How important is problem-solving mindset in this kind of work?
It's very important, and we have the approach as well to learn from failure.
Right.
Because if you want to be creative, you will fail. You will try 1, 2, until you get the final result. That is how prototyping helps us.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Engineering as such, if I take that question,
Yeah.
is about problem solving, right?
Yeah.
Engineering in itself, like you are having a problem and you are engineering a solution for it.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Let's say with drones. Drones bodies are, you have a solution where you could injection mold certain parts or components.
Yeah.
But injection molding comes into play when you are having volumes.
Yeah. Right.
But for new designs or drones which are coming up nowadays,
Yeah.
that's a very quick turnaround time. And you need them in, let's say, quantities of thousands, right? Rather than lakhs or
Yeah.
millions as
Right.
other traditional manufacturing technologies have been doing.
Right.
So we can just quickly go solve that problem with additive. So that's how additive comes and helps in problem
Yeah,
solving.
you want?
And we also take collaboration to solve the problem, okay?
Yeah.
So let's say drone.
Right.
They need a very lightweight drone.
Correct.
So we start thinking how to solve this problem.
Right.
Okay, so now instead of 3D print this part or use a screw,
Yeah.
we will use an adhesive. So,
correct.
and okay, we cannot
That's
do.
where creativity comes into picture,
We
right?
cannot use the adhesive, so let's look for a partner. So that is how teamwork, collaboration comes to the picture to
Right.
solve the problem.
Yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful. Salil, where do you see additive manufacturing heading in next few years, especially in aerospace and defense?
I see. So I think additive manufacturing has been there for a long time. The packaging is changing. Different companies are coming, trying to give different solutions
Correct.
with different packages, right?
Right.
So I think that is going to change for sure because as the demand is increasing
Right.
and the use cases are increasing
Yeah.
for this. So people are knowing more about additive manufacturing because the socio-economic scenario around the world is changing. There are a lot of wars going on. The
Yeah.
usage of and the need of ammunition, drones is increasing. So people are coming to know about additive a lot.
Yeah.
So now they are thinking that, okay, yeah, this part has been used for these things in such a way
Right.
and it's done with additive.
Right.
Now more things can be done like this. And this is what we are showcasing today. We've been on the block for 7 years,
Yeah.
right? When we started, the applications were not those many,
Right.
Since we've started, we've done ventilator parts during COVID
Oh, wonderful.
era. So at that time, I hadn't heard that you could use additive for COVID,
right.
so ventilator parts.
Yeah.
Beg your pardon. And then slowly we transitioned into drone applications.
Right.
Then we had medical application, ophthalmology devices that we did for one of our clients. So the applications are ever increasing, and they are not just limited to prototyping,
Right.
which is what it was when we started.
Yeah.
So I only see it growing, and more people come to know about it. They kind of use in their own ways and be more creative with it. That's what I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
And all the companies, they should increase their absorb capacity.
Right.
Because the market is changing.
Yeah.
It's changing fast. Like he was saying, we came from COVID doing these ventilators. Now the demand is more, right?
Right.
So if you don't increase the absorb capability from your company,
Right.
you will not follow up the market in the speed that is required.
Which sectors are you specifically, targeting for your products?
So we are sector agnostic, to be honest. Like clients come to us from different walks of life.
Oh,
We have clients from consumer electronics to medical, as I told you.
right.
We have construction, like the hat that you can see behind us.
Right.
That the hat, safety hat.
Right.
They want to feel. They want to bring a new product to the market. They want to feel how it looks, how would the final product be.
Yeah.
And they want to test it, right?
Yeah.
Will it work or not?
Yeah.
So we get that application. We
You
have
already have medical equipment.
medical equipments, even water bottles, tiffin boxes.
Okay, right.
Then we have drones, as I told you before.
Yeah.
Water filtration unit. They are also one of our clients.
Yeah.
Cameras, housing, electronic devices.
Right.
Some people are doing GPS modules. They
Correct.
want to do outer casing for it, which would look nice.
Yeah.
Some people do come to us at a stage where they are pitching to an investor. Okay, they want to realize their initial idea or concept. They say, okay, you do a design for us, and then do a mock-up for us, and then I want to show this to an investor, and then pitch that idea to them.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, so yeah, we have a varied band, so there's no one client which would fit all for us.
Whatever they need, we are there.
Yeah. So if I would ask you one last question, how would your target audience or the customers find you on website or?
Yeah, they can find us on our website www.englabs.co.in or co.uk.
Yeah.
They can give us a call.
Right.
We are easily accessible that ways, and Instagram.
If they want fast, it's better for them to drop us a message on WhatsApp
Right.
or call us, because we are overseas, right? So
Sure.
sometimes we are in India, sometimes we are in UK, and
Sure.
both of our teams are working there.
Yeah,
So
sure.
if they are in a hurry, they just drop a WhatsApp message. We will answer within 24 hours, or they can drop an email to info@englabs.co.uk.
Yeah. Yeah. You heard it here. Thank you so much, Salib.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you so
This
much.
was a pleasure. Very high level question.
Thank you so
I
much.
really enjoyed.
Thank you so
you
much.
for
Thank
all
you.
your questions.
Thank you so much for your time.